Hello again everyone, thank you for joining us, I hope you're all well. Okay, so I planted way too many potatoes, so all of these are full, so it's £1 each because you get 5 out of them and they're worth 200. So we've got all of that in there. We've got these pots round here and some of these down here are very close to being ready. So yeah, I've properly overdone it. Yeah, so don't do what I'm doing, for sure. But what I was thinking was we might as well let this fella have a little bit of an earlier night. So let's let him have one of them. Alright, Leo? And one of them too. And then just get some sleep. Because the weekend is not very useful to us. I should really make that one up. Right, so they're all busy working downstairs and yeah, sorting out our money maker. So that's all good. We'll skip the night as well. And yeah, that sound. Well, I've been doing a lot of work off camera. That sound is quite annoying. I really should sort out a volume mixer so that I can yeah, kind of mute it my end and then just fully experience Delana. Oh, bugger it. Come on, rain. Yeah, I think some of these down here will be ready. Perfect. Yeah, that'll do for now. I'm not watering them. I refuse. I've done too much off camera. Right, so what to do? Oh, I'm gonna have to make some more up, aren't I? Oh, I'm gonna go and water. Oh, I haven't got time for this. Really haven't. There's so much to do. And I need to have another go on Apex Point as well, because if perhaps it's because of what I said and the frustration that they've yeah, done the sound a little bit, then yeah, I owe them the video, really, don't I? So I'll go and give it a try, and if it's still really, really terrible, then I'm not going to play it, because I don't want to yeah, kind of advertise games that are crap but make them seem fun like I have before, like The Long Drive. So yeah, we'll see whether they've fixed it, and fingers crossed that series will start up again. That'll be good. I really do like that game. It's an excellent idea for a game, but yeah, I play games for escapism, so that's why a lot of the games that I play are a little bit realistic, because you can kind of imagine yourself doing it. But when something ruins it so much, the escapism, I just don't get into that kind of zone. And yeah, I think it comes across in the recordings as well. Right, I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so that's all watered now. And what we'll do, we'll open the door into Leo by accident. Just make sure he's got food in those bowls. That'll do for now. Actually, oh, it's such a mess in here. It's awful. Right, we'll take another one of these in as well. So let's pop into town, dump these off, and that'll break the day up a little bit for me. Yeah, so talking about games where I can't find escapism, so a very, very good friend of mine plays D&D, Dungeons and Dragons, and it's obviously an amazing game because yeah, so many millions of people play it. But I tried it and my goodness, that was terrible for me. But that's the good thing, like where everyone likes different things, it means that yeah, there's lots more variation and there's something for everyone. But yeah, it's obviously a really, really good game, otherwise so many people wouldn't be addicted to it. But yeah, it was absolutely awful for me. I just couldn't bear it. And some of the games that I'm recommended to play, I'd like watch the trailer for them or whatever, and I just think, no, I couldn't do it. I do really appreciate all the suggestions, but with me it has to get me into that bit where I could kind of become the player, if you see what I mean. Like nobody, really. I absolutely love that game. It's amazing, but unfortunately that one's no good because it's been given up on. And Hobo Tough Life has been recommended quite a few times, and I would love to play it, but there's a few bits in it that aren't very YouTube friendly. So yeah, unfortunately, that's one of the other games that I would like to play, but firstly, I don't really have time, and also, yeah, the YouTube friendly bit. Because I know that there's swearing in some of the games I play, and like kind of adult content, but yeah, it's not enough to get my channel banned or anything like that. Right, Chef's not there yet, so I don't know why I'm trying to get in there. Theo. And also, obviously, there's I think it's Hobo Tough Life. There's drug use in it, and obviously, yeah, can't have any of that on the channel. Cooking, absolutely fine. Some basil, and some big packs of basil, for instance. But yeah, the rest of it, I've got to be a little bit cautious about it. Right, let's go and see the fellas. Yeah, and recently there's been... Hello, gents, you alright?
Salut!
Recently there's been...
content de te voir.
Oh.
Hey, dis-moi donc,
Hold on,
tu
gents.
mets pas d'ordinateur dans tes bazous, toi.
Yeah, recently there's been loads of games where they're really kind of retro looking, and that's another thing that I just can't really deal with. Right, cheers, gents. I just bought them. I bought that by accident. Genuinely, I was after the handle. So, yeah, this isn't my thing. I'll just leave it there. It's not my thing. I'm not trying to copy anyone. Right, cheers, gents. See you later. Yeah, I got PlayStation Now years ago, and you got free games on it. And I used to get really annoyed when yeah, one of the free games was a game that looks like it came from the 1980s. I know that, like, obviously it brings back memories for some people, and some people really like that kind of simplistic gaming, but I really, really don't. It's 2023, and yeah, like, I work so hard for the PC that I'm on now, and yeah, I trail. I troll through I've forgotten how to speak now, Steam, and try and find new games, and so many of them are these like really old-fashioned looking games. I just think, like, I'm not playing it on a PC that like blood, sweat and tears went into. Now I feel like I could play them on my phone, some of these games, and it just, yeah, completely ruins it for me. Yeah, I had a client who was obsessed with old arcade machines, and he used to build them. So using emulators and all that kind of thing, he'd yeah, make the boxes up, and then have sometimes Raspberry Pi and other stuff to yeah, make it all legit. And yeah, that's absolutely fantastic. He's loving his life. But for me, he used to tell me about the games that he had, and I'd Google them after, like the originals, and I'd just think, nope, I couldn't even spend 10 minutes on that. But then, that's the thing, each to their own, and fair play to him. And they were amazing as well. Right. Yeah, so obviously my audience has got a lot younger recently, but yeah, when I used to go in pubs when I was young, there were still some pubs that had tables that you'd sit around and you could actually play games through them. Like the top of it was actually a screen, and yeah, it was quite something. And then obviously you go into a McDonald's now or something, and they've got, yeah, very modern equivalents of it. Anyway, right, I'm talking crap again, so I'm going to pause it and get through all this nonsense. So I'll see you in just a moment. Okay, so we just got 3,000, so that means that they didn't all spawn in, so we've got 600 quid, well, $600 just sat up there unclaimed. So what I'll do is we'll go straight in. I was just making some of these up. We don't need them yet. We've got plenty up there to make up a batch. But yeah, I thought I might as well just get through. Right, so Leo, do you want to come for a drive, mate? I think he does. Right, let's go. Yeah, I know there aren't many fries in here, but let's just get that 600 really. Yeah, another thing, another sort of genre of games that I can't get into is kind of mythical, magical games. I've tried before, because obviously there's some huge games out there with, yeah, massive fan bases, but unfortunately I just can't enjoy myself. So yeah, it's difficult, and I know that kind of yeah, really limits the channel with the games that I can play, but unfortunately that's just how it is. I don't want to fake enjoying a game. Yeah, I really hope Apex Point is fixed. Well, not fixed completely, it's still early access, but I hope that sound is fixed, because yeah, I did enjoy it. But when I did that drift episode, if you've seen it, I was so angry. Right. So, yeah. That. I'll let Leo jump out. Yeah, so I could have... I just dropped that through the world. That's alright, it doesn't matter. It's only 200. I could have stacked them up neater, but it's very time consuming. And when you do the snap to grid here, this isn't a complaint, but when you do the snap to grid, you can only really do them so high, and then it gets wibbly wobbly. So, yeah. That's alright though, we'll probably be coming back every day anyway, and as long as we're getting some income from it, we'll be alright. Okay, so I'm going to throw these out, and I'll see you in just a moment. Right, so we'll pop in and see Chef quickly. You alright, mate? Yo, man. What up? So we'll get, we'll just get 2 of these. Nice. Right, Leo, I'll jump in, mate, and I'm just going to run these over. It's only there, isn't it? Oh, didn't check. Oh, and I need to stop saying oh as well, because yes. Comments. Right, yeah, you've already bought some, so I can't sell you any. Right, have a good one, gents. Enjoy your day off. See you later. They're lucky to be off on a Sunday. I would have done lots to have Sundays off at the petrol station I worked in because of the bloody newspapers. My goodness. Yeah, in the UK on Sundays, newspapers have to weigh about 18 kilograms each because of all the extras that you get, all the advertising, all the extra bits. My goodness, it's so time consuming. And they don't come like that, so you have to individually load all of the inserts up into every single newspaper, and then at the end of the day, all the newspapers get taken back for recycling, and yeah, so you've done all of that for nothing on the ones that you don't sell. It's a pain in the arse. Yeah, I don't miss it one bit. And the petrol station I worked in, where we had to do that, we didn't have anywhere specific to do it, so you were just on your knees on the cold floor doing it all. So annoying. Right. Oh yeah, I don't need to stop here, do I? Let's bung this round. I feel like we're in four-wheel drive again. I don't know whether there's a key bind that I'm hitting every now and then to put it in. No, I don't think there is. Right, out you get, Leo. Okay, so we're at 17 minutes now. Let's check here. He's alright, he's got his stuff. Right, 43%, we've got empties here. Let's have a quick look, see whether these are ready yet. 97. Okay, so very close. And what about these? Yeah, so this is going to be quite a harvest, isn't it? Okay. I'll look forward to that. Yeah, I can't do a time lapse at the moment. I'm just too busy. And I can't... So someone said, why don't you do a montage mid-episode? I can't do it, unfortunately, because where I have to keep my episodes to 20 minutes and I try not to edit, I wouldn't be able to do that. It would yeah, it would kill me. And also some people get like motion sickness with the time lapses, so yeah, choose not to watch them, which is, yeah, I am sorry about that, but I've got to keep the money in. Right. Okay. So I'm just gonna run to the garage quickly and get some maple syrup. Oh yeah, we've got that one as well. I need to pop this over here. Still haven't put the spacers on, which are here somewhere. There. I will get round to it. But obviously the car's barely being used. Just no need for it at the moment. And I might not bother with the trailer as well, because I think I can do everything without the trailer. So maybe until it's fully implemented, I'll give the trailer a miss. Right, so that does bring us to the end of this episode. So thanks for joining us, everyone. Really do appreciate each and every view. And if you've liked this, please feel free to join us in the next one. So cheers, everyone, and bye for now.